Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video. As you can see by the intro, we are going to be trying European sweets. So we're going to be tasting some chocolates, some candies, and some cookies. We have candies from Germany, Austria, and Italy. And we're going to be tasting and reviewing them to see how good they are, if they are better than American candy, or if they're worse than American sweets. We are going to start with the candies and sweets from Germany. First thing we're going to be tasting today is this sweet called the marzipan. If you don't know what marzipan is, I'll put it up on the screen, but essentially it's like an almond, like flour and chocolate kind of candy bar. I'm guessing it's going to be kind of like a Snickers a little bit or something like that. Let's go ahead, open this and taste it. I like the packaging. As you can see, it looks like a Snickers, almost a huge Snickers or a Milky Way, something like that type of candy. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. This is what the inside looks like. It almost looks like it's a almond joy, and it almost has that texture and taste of an almond joy, except there's no coconut flavor. I'm actually surprised by this. This is actually really good. Not super sweet, like not overly sweet, how some candies can tend to be. It has that texture and taste of an almond joy, but it doesn't have that coconut flavor, which I know me personally, I'm not a huge coconut fan, so that definitely is a reason why I don't like almond joys. But this, it just tastes like you're eating like an almond joy without the coconut. It actually tastes pretty good. Honestly, it tastes really good. It's not super sweet, but it has that like texture, and it's not a super almondy flavor either. So I'm gonna have to give this a solid 7.5 out of 10. I didn't know what to expect with this candy coming in, but really surprised me actually. On to our second candy from Germany. This one is actually the one I'm looking most forward to trying. It is called a Milka candy bar. This one is Chips Ahoy. They had different flavors. I decided to go with Chips Ahoy. From the packaging, as you can see, it almost looks like it's chocolate with Chips Ahoy cookie dough layered in between. So I'm really curious to see what this is going to entail. In fact, I'm excited to taste this because of Chips Ahoy. So let's get it. I broke a piece off. This is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Has like a cookie dough inside. It's super soft. I'm not sure if it's because it's the cookie dough on the inside or if it's because it's melting, in fact. But let's go ahead and give this a try. I'm really curious to see how this is. To sum it up in about a sentence, you're essentially eating very chocolatey cookie dough. That's exactly what it tastes like. You know, milk chocolate is a little bit super sweet because it is milk chocolate, but you have the crunchiness of like the chocolate chips and the cookie dough in it. Yeah, it literally just tastes like you're eating a super chocolatey cookie dough. Really good. I could consume this whole bar right now, but we have other foods to try, so I won't yet. I'm gonna have to give this a 7. I did like the marzipan bar a little better. I'm not a huge chocolate fan overall, but this is definitely one of the best chocolates I've ever tasted, and like chocolate bar wise. And I'm not a super big chocolate person. I prefer non-chocolate candy. So this being really good is definitely something I would get again. Our last thing from Germany are these Mozart chocolates. I don't know what that says on Germany in German, but from the looks of the box, it is looks like it's white chocolate with pistachios, almonds, and then some sort of, I guess, breading or cream in the middle, like on the sides, and then like the nut on the inside, I'm guessing. Let's go try this out. Curious to see. It's got Mozart on it, so it should be good. I don't know. I never thought I would be eating candy with Mozart's face on it, so looks like it's just white chocolate covered. Let's go ahead taste. It's kind of hard to see in the camera, but right where above my finger is pointing is the pistachio. And then over here, this kind of more palish color is the almond, and then in the middle is chocolate. It's a very weird flavor combination. It's very nutty. It's a very nutty candy. You have that strong taste of almond and pistachio. It kind of overpowers the chocolate a little bit, but you do get that super sweet kick of white chocolate in it as well. If you do like candy with nuts in it, you would probably like this, but being a person who likes white chocolate, this doesn't really do it for me. It's a little too kind of all over the place in a sense. It's just a little too nutty, has too much of a nut flavor for me. So I'm going to have to give it a 5 out of 10, the lowest ranking so far. I would definitely eat these, but would it be something I would purchase again? Definitely not. Moving on to our one sweet from the country of Austria, we have these kind of chocolate wafer cookies. I'm going to butcher this, but as you can see, waffle Rollchen cacao, wafer cookies, wafer rolls, cocoa flavored. These should be good. They should be good. They, as you can see, they just look like, a wafer cookie. It looks like they're filled with some sort of cocoa or chocolate. So let's go ahead and give these a try.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Oh, wow. These are extremely good. It has a nice balance of a wafer cookie to chocolate, like kind of inside, like a chocolate cream inside ratio. The chocolate inside isn't super sweet and it isn't super overpowering, and it complements the cookie, the wafer cookie itself. Same thing with the wafer cookie. It's not super overpowering. It gives it that nice balance to where it kills some of that super sweetness from the chocolate inside, but you still have that chocolate flavor and you still have that sweetness kicked in with this nice wafer cookie. This is definitely something you have with like coffee or some sort of maybe hot liquid, a hot chocolate. I'm gonna give these a 9.5 out of 10. By far the best sweet we have tasted. These are super addicting. You get a nice cookie with a nice chocolate sweetness as well. Just overall, really good balance between the wafer and the chocolate inside. Our final product that we're gonna be tasting from Italy are these fruit candies. That's all they're called, mixed flavored fruit candies with fruit juice. There are 4 flavors that we're going to be trying that came in this package. We have lemon, we have lime, we have grapefruit, and we have orange. We're going to go ahead and start with orange. They're individually wrapped inside of the wrapper. Now, I will say these are hard candies, so I may have to deduct a little bit of points. I didn't know that when I bought them. I thought they were a chewy candy. So here we go to taste the orange. It's just a white candy. Orange flavor, it has this faint taste of orange. It really just tastes like I'm eating a candy to cleanse my palate as I go in for another course at a fancy restaurant. It's like something they would give you to clear your palate before they give you a next round of food. That's exactly the type of taste it gives off, even though it is orange. Hold off on ranking it right now as we go and try the rest of the flavors. Let's try lemon, also in an individual wrapper and also white as well. I do like the lemon flavor better than the orange. It has a good flavoring of lemon. It's not the sour lemon though. It is the nice sweet lemon. So if you were to have this, it's not like a lemon head where you get that sour lemon flavor, but it's actually a sweet lemon flavor. So something you wouldn't really expect from a lemon flavored candy. It has a nice flavoring to it, not super strong, but not super weak, and it is sweet. So definitely I see that more of as something you would eat after, like when you're just eating sweets or like doing something, versus after a palate cleanser like the orange flavor was. We're gonna go ahead and try lime now. I will say these are probably all gonna be clear colored because they don't have any artificial coloring. The lime is an interesting flavor. First tasting it, it didn't really have a flavor almost, but the more I kept, just letting it dissolve in my mouth, the stronger the flavor of the lime got. It kind of tastes like you're just eating a lime sorbet or a lime icy in a candy form, essentially. I will say the beginning of you eating it, though, it doesn't have a lime flavor really, but the more you continue to eat it, the stronger the lime flavor gets, and it's not a super sour lime flavor either. They did a really good job of making it have a sweetness to the lime, because lime tends to be pretty sour overall in just any sort of product that is made with. Our final flavor is grapefruit. I'm disappointed in the grapefruit flavor. I don't know if I've had too many grapefruits in my lifetime, but this barely has any grapefruit flavor at all, barely any grapefruit taste. It kind of just tastes like you're eating a hard candy with no flavor or a very, very minuscule hint of grapefruit. Very disappointed on this one. I thought there was going to be more of a grapefruit flavor, even though if it wasn't super strong, but this, you can barely taste the grapefruit in it. So it kind of just tastes like you're eating a unflavored hard candy. Now that we have tasted all the flavors, I'm going to individually rank them and then give it an overall grade. My favorite flavor out of all of them, I'm going to have to go first place with lime. It doesn't start off with the strongest flavor, but the flavor really kicks in if you give it like a minute or two to just kind of start dissolving in your mouth. Not sour lime, kind of a lime like you're eating a lime icy or sorbet. Second place coming in with lemon. Like I said, not the super sour lemon, but it is the sweet lemon. Good flavor, kind of surprised on this as well. But I would say this is a close second to lime. Coming in third is orange. Little disappointed in orange, but it has a little bit of a flavor. It kind of really, the orange tastes like you're going to use it to cleanse your palate before you have another meal in some sort of fancy restaurant. That's literally what it tastes like. And then following up with fourth is grapefruit. The most disappointing flavor, just really no flavor at all in it. Just literally very faint hint of grapefruit and really just disappointing flavor overall. As a whole, I would give this product a 4 out of 10. Definitely gets some deduction because it is hard candy. Nobody really likes to eat hard candy unless they're like in a car or like on some road trip and they're bored out of their mind. No one's going to just decide to, hey, let me eat hard candy just because, and have to wait for it to dissolve in your mouth. And the flavor was lacking for the majority, so definitely I wouldn't recommend you guys getting this. If you want something fruit flavored, just try to find something that is like a chewable candy. It'll probably have more flavor as well. That is it for the video, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know in the comments which candy you think you would like the best out of the ones we tried today. Also, let me know in the comments as well if I should try different European sweets and candies, or if I should try candies and sweets from another country like Mexico or some Southern American or Asian country. Let me know in the comments. If you guys did enjoy, feel free to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future videos, especially food related review videos. That is it. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.